Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Tiki Trades, and just a friendly reminder, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything that I say in this video is just my thoughts and opinions of where I think the market is going to be heading. I just want to share my skills and any strength that I have that could fill any of your needs and your skills to make you a successful trader. Hopefully, you get to learn a little bit about my trading style and how I look at the markets, but until then, I'm not a financial advisor, and please do not take these plays, make sure you add to your own DD and hopefully become one of the best traders ever. Moon, and this is our first video of the YouTube series where I'll kind of go over a little bit of my charts and I just kind of predict the market and see what happens on the next day. As you can see, I kind of already have a little bit of charted SPY here. I went off of recent supply and demands, support, resistance, and I just went ahead and I did these. So I ended up nailing this bottom part here. I've been struggling a lot emotionally as a trader to stay in these trades. What is the best way to swing, to try to make the most money? Volatility and red days are probably like my favorite, really. That's kind of where I really make my money. So I'm trying to come up with a different strategy, and I suggest you come up with a strategy uh, that works with you. At the end of the day, I think that's the most important thing. If you do hear background noise, I apologize for that. Let's go ahead and get started here. So went ahead and we charted SPY, but we want to look a little deeper. We want to look into this portion right here. So went ahead and nailed this bottom portion here. Under here I was pretty bearish, but I managed to hold up a little bit, called it out for the team around here. uh, you know I really fumbled it from here to here. Made good little gains in this portion here, but I think at the end of the day, making this little, or this big gain I should say, is ideal. But what I'm looking at for tomorrow, SPY, tomorrow is the 9th of June, so one key level I'm really looking at is I'm pretty bullish for right now. I got some puts, but if the puts end up hitting, this could pay significantly. You got a little head and shoulders here on the daily time frame. All these points are made before today, I should say. It's already market close, and we could go ahead and review it in just a little second. But what I think here is, if it doesn't open up tomorrow at least 413 or 412.50, uh, I would be pretty bearish. So got some puts for Friday. Maybe we could see a little downfall. I don't expect too much really, but if it does end up crashing, we could get a nice little test to these recent lows pretty fast. We got this little, or this big candle here, I should say, that is pretty green. But if we break this hard support here, I might have to switch this color here, this little green one, if I can. I'll go ahead and be pretty bearish on this one here. So level that I got noted here is 406.65. I'm looking for 407. I got 407 puts cooking, so hopefully we can get some action. Let's see what happens tomorrow. So we got that action. Let's go ahead and see how it played out today. uh, I was on the short side. I believe I made some uh, good money, but then I fumbled it. I'm trying to play SPX, trying to see how to best work it out. So my account isn't too big, but with time, I'm pretty sure we can hit that million, a million. So let's go ahead and check it out. Before market close, we got a little. What is this? 16. It's about 4. Yeah. So this is after market. It looks like so. If we could get this loaded up in here, we'll start seeing a little bit of trends. I like to I use all these MA lines. The way I use them is a little different, just depending on my strategy, what I see, depending on the market. I could make these good little run ups, pew pew pew. If you're a scalper, those are those are your levels, you know. I'm pretty sure we could make some good money off of those levels. I'm learning a lot. So how to best play these levels, I think, is crucial, you know. Just kind of seeing this after the day, you know, it kind of helps out build that trading strategy, you know. I believe I uh, ended up catching a lot of the break, I would say. Uh, it was this portion down, I believe, so, oh well. While it loads, let's go ahead and check it out. The 1 minute is a lot of noise, you know, but if you play it, like, props to you, you know. Those are some good money makers there. I wish this could go a little faster, but bear with. So these are levels. On the 8th, you know, opened up at this level, was a little bearish, I would say, started turning up. Here you can see a little head and shoulders try and creep up, you know. You got the shoulder, got the head, you got that semi-shoulder over here. You know, that's probably why I ended up creating this little double top right here, you know. You gotta look at that as a trader, you know. Right here you can see right here, you know, low top there, low top there. I think that's pretty good, you know. Head, break. From here you're bearish, you know. No matter what, you know, just play your levels. Gotta trust the process. So, what am I looking at for tomorrow? Tomorrow I'll be looking at the 411 mark right here. If we could get under this, I'm sure we'll see 407. If not lower, you know. CPI numbers are on Friday, so something we gotta watch out for. Above four, if this gets to 414, all gas, everyone. Just load up your boat. This is gonna fly, you know. If it goes above 414, we'll see 420, 421, easy. You know, we gotta see how it plays out for Friday, but on a 15-minute chart, for those that like the 15-minute chart, let's go ahead and check out how I see this cool little inverted head and shoulders, right? You got that head here, you got shoulder here. You need another shoulder on this side. You know, it's flipping a little bearish. I'd be scared. You know, that's kind of why I got these little puts. Not a big, not a big position there, but about 20% of my portfolio, just into that play. You know, just if it could open pretty nice tomorrow, we'll see something. But overall, you know, it's flipping in a little bearish from here. So if we can get under this, we got under that 200 moving average. So tomorrow's going to be a little juicy. We'll see how tomorrow goes. If we get under that 411, 410, 50 area, we'll see 406. Will we go all the way down? Oh man, maybe, you know. All these numbers. If it doesn't, then we're gamma squeezing. Anyways, this is a little video. You know, do not take this as any financial advice. I am no financial advisor. I don't make any of these decisions for my life. You know, just a little bit of what I think the market is heading to, and you know, with AMC and everything as well, we can look at that. I was actually bullish on AMC, but towards the end of the day, I started being a little more bearish, but ended up cutting because I got caught in the little flush on the way down. Just wanted to secure some profit on here, or not really take a big L, but yeah. So those levels hit. We got the 1281 level here, and you know, if we could get above that 200 moving average, you know, it could be a nice little squeeze too. Let's see. You know, overall long on AMC, this would be a good little thing. You know, I might consider getting some calls months out above 12, above $15. You know, but this is still something that you got to be really cautious of. The IV is pretty high, so just, you know, be mindful of that. Something else to look out for is Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been having wow, Bitcoin's been having a uh, good little day, I would say. Couple of days, I would say. Got that good little move up, good little move down. So this is from the second. Notice how that level is strong here. That this key support right here, that's key. So as long as we're above that, I'm pretty bullish. Overall, Bitcoin, how I see Bitcoin. Hmm, overall, bearish under that 200 moving average. Might test a little high and then take a dump. We got to be cautious. This is our money. Trying to switch it up a little bit. I've blown up an account or two. Not really two, but it happens to all of us. Just make sure we're on the better side next time. So cut those losers, take those gains, take profit. Let's try and change 2022. So overall, it's flipping as of these 15 minutes. We had, this was on the 8th. This is a couple uh, minutes ago, actually, or a couple 15 minutes ago. So, this is now the 9th. Yeah, if we could flip up, it looks like it's trying to flip up actually right now. So let's keep an eye into it. As you can see on the 1 minute, just flicked up from here. See a little head and shoulders, but if it holds this level here, which it kind of did, I could definitely rally. Next point from 30,300. Let's see what level we could see. Any good levels around here? Bitcoin on the 5. Oh, okay. If it runs, yeah, this could be a good little run. Looking into BITO tomorrow, the Bitcoin ETF. Yeah, okay. So it's a little bigger than we think, This move could be something that comes up. Maybe we could see 32K up here. Let's see what we could do here. Maybe till right here. About. And then maybe test that little double bottom and, shoot up. We'll see if we could make that happen. Let's keep an eye on BITO. BITO is another one that I have charted. The reason why I always have Apple here is Apple is one of those major SPY contributors. So SPY goes down, or Apple goes down, SPY goes down, So keep that into consideration when you're trading too. So BITO, actually I thought I had charted this. I guess I had not. Maybe under 18 I was pretty bearish if I remember correct, or 20. Yeah, 18 here's pretty bearish. But under the 27 level, it's pretty bearish. I'm waiting on a good little load up here. If I could load up the boat here, see you guys when I'm 80. Anyways, crypto is something to keep an eye on. This could easily rally, doesn't have a little roof. Next little levels, I would say, I think it's over 20. This squeezes, but this little, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it might get that far. Bitcoin and BITO does not really move so much. BITO has been on the downhill ever since it just came on. I want to be long on this one day, so I'll definitely keep this in my radar. If I could add a lot, I definitely will, But starting to switch up on this, if it could hold this support here, see you guys at 2025 for sure. Anyways, I think that'll go ahead and wrap it up for this little video. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and check out the channel, subscribe. So there's going to be a couple more videos coming up. So thanks. Have a good one.